An old man, trying to save money, bought a bat covered in blood from the roadside. However, this bat carried the deadly Ebola virus inside its body. After touching the bat, the old man rubbed his eyes with his hands, and soon the virus began to spread rapidly within him. As soon as he got home, he started to feel unwell, his body felt hot, and he began to vomit. His daughter, seeing this, quickly came over and found that her father was burning up with fever. The old man asked her to go fetch a doctor, but what they didn't know was that, by then, the virus had already spread throughout his body. By the time the doctor arrived, the old man had passed away. Upon seeing the symptoms, the doctor concluded that the man had been infected with the Ebola virus. Once infected, most people do not survive. Seeing her father's tragic death, the daughter was heartbroken. She wanted to touch him one last time, but the doctor stopped her, warning that the virus was extremely contagious. The patient's sweat and blood were both full of the virus. Simply touching him could result in infection. The doctor explained that the old man's body had now become a major source of contagion, and the authorities needed to be notified immediately so medical personnel could handle the remains properly. Soon after, medical staff arrived wearing protective suits. They disinfected the old man's room thoroughly. Once they finished dealing with the body, all of the items the old man had used were burned, and his body was cremated to prevent the virus from spreading. The doctor also warned the villagers that everyone who had come into contact with the old man must undergo 21 days of quarantine and be closely monitored. If anyone developed a fever, it had to be reported right away. After that, healthcare workers came daily to examine the quarantined villagers. At first, everything seemed fine, but on the 20th day, the girl's mother suddenly developed a fever. She was very likely infected with the Ebola virus. The daughter was extremely worried but remembered what the doctor had said, so she did not touch her mother. When the father returned home, the girl told him what had happened, but he refused to take his wife to the hospital. He feared that once she was sent there, she would die, so he decided to take her back to the countryside to hide. The daughter immediately stopped them, telling her father that doing so would not only endanger her mother but also spread the virus to others. She insisted that only